Welcome to Modify Garage YouTube. My name's Alex and I'm here to take you on my journey of fixing and modifying cars. Today I'm going to start with a relatively easy project, changing the badge on this Subaru Impreza RS. Unfortunately I did broke it, but I've got the parts ready to go and we can get it back to looking to its former glory again. First, before we actually consider taking off all the badges, what I want to do so I can put it directly back in the same position, we're going to have to spend some time just marking it up so everything goes back where it is and it looks like a factory fit. So I'm going to do it by getting some masking tape, taking some measurements in places, and let's see how we go. Yeah, so it's just important, guys, just remember, look, you want to get it as accurate as you can to where the factory fitment is. So this is how I'm going to do it. Just take it off here, just to give myself an idea. Look, unless you've got the actual factory Subaru template, you're probably not going to put it back in exactly the same position, but you know what? Most people won't be able to tell anyway, and it's going to look better than you. Okay. So, next step, let's get this hairdryer out. You've probably got one, right? Everyone, it's got one lying around the house somewhere. Or if you don't have a hairdryer at home, just your average run-of-the-mill heat gun. What you want to do is heat it up enough where it starts to feel hot to touch, and then just try with some fishing line, but I'll show you the process. Let's go. Okay, you can see it's hot to touch now, so I'm going to get my fishing line, wrap it around my fingers, and I'm going to try, and look how easily that comes off. Ooh, that's hot to touch. Ooh. Look at that, broken badges. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, the next one there, this is actually easier than I thought. Oh, let's apply some heat before we take the next one. Okay, it's hard to hard. It actually melts a little bit when it's off. Look at that, straight off. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Okay. Badge is off. Okay. So, you're going to be left with some residue. What we want to do, we want to spend some time cleaning this off. This is a rubber eraser that I bought off eBay, and it's made for situations like this, so it should be easy on the paint. Basically, just attach it to your power tool. Just attach it to your power tool and turn it on and apply it to the area. What I might do is actually open the boot a little bit so I can get a better angle on it. And just take it all off. Alrighty, so what I'll do, it's time to wash the car now. So that's come off actually quite easily, and quite impressed. Next step is, I'm not going to film it for you, but I'm going to wash the boot area. I'm going to get a clay bar. I'm going to clay bar this whole area, so there's no contaminants. It'll pull everything off completely, and then we'll mark everything up and get ready to start putting the new badges back on. The car's all washed. I've dried it now, and what the result is, there's still a little bit of leftover from the badges. So what I'm going to do now is, I've got a clay bar. So for those of you who don't know, but for those of you that don't know, clay bar basically pulls all the imperfections off paint. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just kneading it to get it warm, and I have a lubricant that I'm going to use. It's a quick detailer mist. So I'm going to spray it on that area. I will do the whole boot, but I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to focus on this area here to get all the residual glue off, and then we'll mark it up, and then we'll get the badges stuck back on again. Okay, so just one more thing, when you are doing the clay bar, just really the area that you're going to clay, just make sure you wet it with your detail and don't run it too dry. And the trick is, you don't want to put too much pressure down on this, because you should be able to pull everything off the way it is. So the clay bar's getting warm now, so let's get cracking. can feel it just should be really easy and coming off. So there's really not a lot of dirt here. The whole point of this was just to get everything off from the badges. And if you run your hand over the top of it, it should be really smooth, and we're getting there. You should see the car is really dirty. You should be seeing dirt all over this, and as you see more dirt, just keep on kneading the clay bar, spraying the area and getting back to it. Okay, yeah, it feels like it's getting really smooth now, and there's really no imperfections there anymore. So always make sure you put your clay bar down, not on the floor. If you throw it on the floor, throw it away. And then all you need is a microfiber cloth and just wipe up the area. Get it nice and dry. I might even put the hairdryer on this area just to make sure everything's perfect before I put the stickers on, because the last thing I want to happen is everything comes off again. Alrighty. What I want to do now, I'm going to set my masking tape all back up. We want to put that badge exactly where we found it, so it looks good as new again. I think we're about bang on there actually. Yep. Then 14mm here. I think it's turned out all right. I'm actually quite happy with the job. Anybody can do this at home with a few basic tools. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to make any comments or you've got any other suggestions how I could have done it, or you need help doing it, let me know. Until the next video, see you next time.